Hey, what's up everybody? BDF 44 coming at you with another video. So I call myself beating the heat by coming down here. It's hotter in downtown. It's like 94 over here. I think it was only 90 when I left North Hollywood. So pretty sure it's probably about 97 to 100 in North Hollywood if this is any indication. But yeah, T ain't here yet. Imagine that. Imagine that. Told me he was 20 minutes away, more like an hour. He said he's 15 minutes away now. When you know people, you know him, man. He ain't gonna be on time. All his friends know he ain't gonna be on time. No matter what it is, he's gonna be late. This is what it is. But yeah, we are in North Hollywood, downtown LA, obviously. But walking over to the 7th and Flower exit because I am not going to pay to go the underground route after popping out on the opposite side. They got a whole new area over there with Macy's and all kinds of stuff that wasn't here last time I was here. Had some soft grass type thing, fake grass, really soft little area. I don't know what that was about, but this place has changed a lot since I was here. But yeah, man, I'm just feeling the effects of not eating after that workout. That's what I'm feeling right now. I need a meal and I don't want to eat anything around here. I want to go to Target, get all the stuff I normally eat and eat my very healthy meal as usual, but I gotta wait for my guy to show up, and this is exactly why I left the house 30 minutes late. That's why. I hope you're watching this too. Everybody gonna know you ain't never on time, T. Ever. No matter what it is. If he says he's gonna be there at 1, expect him to be there at 2. If he say he's gonna be there at 4, expect him to be there at 6. This is what it is. So after knowing him for this long, it is what it is. Energy sometimes. You feel people energy. I just don't like people. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I don't know what it is that my body gives off that makes people act weird, but I don't appreciate it. I want y'all to act the same way you act around everybody else around me. Don't you look at the skin and look at the posture and say, oh my God, he's somebody I need to do something different around. No, be you all day, especially when I walk around here. But anyway, that's just how it is, man. I'm sick of that type of energy. I keep telling y'all on camera I get tired of that. It's one of the reasons why I stay to myself, as I perceive that people behave differently around me sometimes. Especially if they've never seen me before. It's like I'm not a freaking celebrity, fam. Leave me alone. I am antisocial to the highest order. But either way, it is what it is, man. I feel for celebrities who have to deal with that crap all day. Uber talented people whose attention comes with the talent. That's awful, because a lot of times in this society, there's no separation as such. You gotta be super outgoing and talented, and those things don't often go along. They don't come together. It's just that in a society, people exploit people for their talents, so therefore it's culture that it goes together. The psychology of it all, they don't go together at all, if you really consider it. But nobody gives a damn, because nobody's considerate. But I am. I'll leave celebrities alone, unless they're the type of people who need that attention. You're gonna get this out of me, even if I'm the biggest fan. It's about as much as you getting. Because I know you don't know me, man. Only time I ever walked up to somebody and acted like I knew them a little more than I should have was Chris Broussard. I walked up to him and said my full name and shook his hand. He looked at me like I was crazy, and I understood it because I was high, and that was the only reason why I did that. I saw him in Inglewood at a damn Walgreens or something like that. I was buying some cereal I would never eat today, and my high self acting really familiar with that dude. He looked at me like I was absolutely insane, and I understood it. I should have gave him one of those, and that was it. That's all I need to be giving people. I don't know you, you don't know me, and we ain't got no business. But it is what it is, man. He didn't take well to my energy, and honestly, I didn't care. I was too high to care. But in my sober mind, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be doing all that. Not at all. You know what I mean? Kanye West could walk past me. He gonna get one of these like anybody else. Kendrick, all my favorites. That's what you get, man. I don't know y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know me. But that's just the anti-socialite in me, man. If we got business, I'll talk. I'll be, cordial and nice and all that stuff. But if I see you on the street, no. It's not how this works. But, it is what it is, man. I'm on the side that he said he comes out on, so I'll just stay on the side of the street, wait for him to show up. And from there, get what I need to get and head back to where I need to go to get my food, probably back to Hollywood and Highland. I like that Target. They have better food in rich areas. I'll tell y'all, man. If you ever want healthy foods, get out of your hoods. They are not going to feed you the same way they feed the rich people. They're never going to do that. They're going to make sure they have healthy food, and they're going to make sure you're starving and you're eating stuff that gets tossed to the side for people who don't have the value. So what you want to do is get out of those neighborhoods and go somewhere where people are rich so you can eat the healthy foods that they eat. That's how you survive. This is what it is. So that's something I've come to understand over the years, especially living in Marina Del Rey. When I worked over there, lived in Inglewood, worked in Marina Del Rey, and my action toward the situation was to just at the end of my shift, just go to Marina Del Rey, Ralph's over there, and just on the way home go to eat. I used to realize, like, yo, the food is healthier over here, and the people are not welcoming of this black skin. I used to get some of the worst looks going into that Ralph's, and I'm like, what the hell is this? It's because my black behind was not supposed to be eating the same thing they were, and they knew that. I'm supposed to be eating over there. And I'm like, oh, I get it. So that's how that works. All right, well, I'm definitely going to be frequenting where you are, and I'm definitely going to eat the same things you eat. So I'm going to Hollywood today, make sure I get the healthy food. And I'll tell you, man, the romaine lettuce, when you get it in North Hollywood, it tastes bitter. When you get it in Hollywood, no bitter taste. Think that's coincidence? I don't believe so. I honestly don't believe so. This is the grass I was telling you about. But yeah, I'm gonna have a seat here. This is the 7th and Metro side after all. 7th and Flower, rather. I thought it was the other side. I ended up doing a full around this place. But it's a nice little spot. I'll show y'all what it looks like. See from behind me how it's looking. This was not here last time I was here. In my favorite store. So yeah, man, this is it. This is where we are. It's kind of nice. Yeah, man, that's where we're at, waiting for T to get here and meet up with him for like a split second. Then I'm headed back to Hollywood and Highland for my favorite little Galaxy Target over there. Unless they have a Target over here, which I haven't seen one walking around this place. Places like this, Target has found a way to find real estate in places like this, as to where when I was a youngster, they weren't in these places. But now, they're everywhere, so. Yeah, man, I don't see one. I do see security guards wearing the uniforms I used to wear. I do not want to wear that stuff ever again. Never again. I am done with security if I have any say-so about it, even within these circumstances, as you guys can clearly see. There is no interest. Some stuff just ain't worth living through. And being a security guard for me, did it for 10 years. It ain't worth living through. Just being honest. I'd rather not. So yeah, man, that's my attitude today. Hope everybody's having a much better day than I am. Glad I'm in a cool spot right now. Glad that most of what I was in, all the buses and stuff, had air conditioning, because last time that was not the case. The train I got on was no air conditioning at all, and it was packed to the hilt, man, and it was horrible because I was riding the whole way basically from one side all the way here and that was not fun. But today was much better. Very cool buses, very cool trains, so hopefully that will be the case on the way back home. So man, yeah, that's what it is. Spoke to my sister as well. You know, very thankful that everything is well with my family. And you know, that's pretty much what I gotta say. My name is BDF 44. I thank you all for watching.